Welcome, Emeralds. This is Demon Lord, Dracosak. Here today we are going to continue where we left off for the Lilim Harlot event, which we're at basically 91 out of 100 missions. I plan to do this. And on top of that, we are going to also do the rank up quest as well, which we got 3 of them. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. And I'm gonna do the one where it's like, well, basically we're going to focus on like rare class enemies real quick. Alright, now we need to Alright, actually I'm also gonna put Jolter in here because yeah, I need to bond her up. Because yeah, I plan to get those servant coins or when she gets her battery. Plus yeah, also to 120 her. Sucks that it's like even an MP3 that's still not enough. Meanwhile, I think at Dante's, it's like, you get to a point where, yeah, he's, like, what, I think he's like 112. He's MP3. Yeah, it's like, he's like more coaster than Jolter is actually getting, like, that pen skill unlocked. Well, and getting, like, 120. Even though he's, like, stuck at 100 at the moment. Oops. Yeah. Hey, Jackal, how goes it? You're really early. Yeah. I know. Next thing that I'm like still awake. I love how basically Saturdays is like you're still trying to wake up. Well, Saturdays and Sundays really. Although I think Sundays like yeah, it's like where you're probably the most relaxed, and then like Monday you just go back to work. Alright. Okay. So I've probably been thinking like probably tomorrow probably doing some like more trophy hunting, but I've been thinking like too it's like probably look back my backlog and stuff because there's like a village I need to actually finish up on too. It's like especially since yeah, for some reason it's like unfortunately when I transferred over to unlock trophies for village, it's like I have to basically these guys screw, so I have to do village style difficulty all over again just to get that trophy to unlock. So that's probably it. That's probably a stream to probably do. I don't know if I'll probably do that tomorrow or probably just like and then basically spend the next couple days doing game plans and like figure out how to do like the rest of the like trophies and stuff for like the Tamir Remastered. That don't like require like full on gameplays and stuff like some of the stuff where yeah basically I have to yeah unfortunately I can't remember it was like the episode of Sweet Life of Sakakody actually yeah it's like my characters actually did that like saying that you shouldn't believe anything on there and that. Yeah, that was actually a show I haven't seen in forever. I believe it. It's like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I wonder like how the cast is actually doing nowadays. Like, I know that one of the spouses were basically did star in like a, I think it was like a State Farm commercial or something like that. I don't know what else have they done beside that though. Although I do know that the lady that played the London Tipton, yeah, she married the guy that was starring as Kevin in the Home Alone movies. Yeah. Now it's coming back to me. I think I remember Matt was played by someone named Ashley Truesdale. Yeah. Can't remember much of anything other than maybe like High School Musical for her. Although it's kind of funny, it's like, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that does happen, but although, but noticing you've been talking about this a lot as of late, Jackal. Have you talked to anybody else about this? Because this does seem like it has probably deeply affected you a bit. Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, just kind of concerned because I was like wondering if this is like going to be turning into like a session of late, because you notice you've been talking multiple times in my stream as of late. It's like it's of our topics. Just want to make sure it wasn't really like actually bothering you. Yeah, I feel you. As someone that's been betrayed and lied to, I can feel where you're coming from. Best thing to do is probably take a breather and try not to let it like be on your mind constantly 24/7. I mean, definitely opening up to other streamers is a good thing, although don't completely open up, especially since too we're not actually paid like psychiatrists too. So, but yeah, it's just need to find that nice comfortable middle ground. Plus, yeah, and you don't want to let that betrayal keep over you, otherwise that person that screwed you over is just gonna, you're gonna just let that betrayal like have power over you basically. It's like you need to get power over it. Say, tell yourself, okay, this happened. I learned from this lesson. I'm not gonna let it affect me. I'm not gonna let it define me, but I'm gonna learn from it and learn how to move forward. Like that kind of thing. Okay, let's see. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So, I think I actually do now I think of it. Wonder, like, what happened to some people that did actually lie, didn't they know, but... Yeah. Yeah, they're probably like what their lies like catch up to them. Kind of like what happened to like former relative of mine. Told so many lies, don't know what the fuck is what anymore. That's the case, yeah. Then that's basically their problem. Oh, speaking of that, actually, more like how the numbers are gonna be for like the Switch 2 when it gets released on the 5th of June. Because yeah, it's like yeah, with everything going on, and then on top of that, it's like basically actively trying to lie to your customers and lying by omission. Definitely, yeah, it's not going to be a good, like, public relations there. Pretty interesting, too, because now, basically, even though Nintendo's own marketing firms are marketing employees are going right their ass saying, like, yeah, they're getting their asses ripped here. It's like, that is, like, an absolute, like, nightmare what they did. Although, I think they did it. Hollow Knight Silk Road was finally had some footage, if I remember right. And I actually need to look into that. Because I've been kind of finished up, the Devil May Cry anime. Is like, yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I can get why some people don't like the things in the compliments and stuff, but yeah, it's definitely an interesting twist. Although, good God. And it somehow went over my head with everything going on. It's like, where our fucking lady is cursing up like a storm to the point where she's probably she probably beats my dad in some ways. It's about cussing. In fact, he even cussed like 40 times in a day, and it wasn't even lunchtime yet. And he told me that because I asked him, and then he said, fuckity, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm willing to bet she probably curses more than fucking Chef Ramsay. Oh, good God, now I'm cussing. Shit, she's making cussing look bad. And then again, it's probably not a good idea to constantly curse like a storm, but still. Although I think the last time I really cursed was like getting top of my head when I accidentally dislocated my foot years ago while basically taking out bail and slipped on ice. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this'll do. What was that that said? Victory since what? Okay, so it's victory. Any name problems? Yeah, no exactly, but I do know Jackal is the name of a dog. I don't know if remember, I think they're like pictures mostly in. I think they're like Egypt, I believe. Could be like mistaken. And Q's gonna die. Okay, I think I probably don't need to chase this up. That's golden. Alright, yeah, I think I'll probably... Oh, okay, well I never actually played Halo, I know of it. And I do not actually, I do remember like one guy fucking faking a speedrun of it. It was so cringe seeing that guy go into basically yeah, basically going in at basically that one that one expo. I think it's like, yeah, where they show off speedrunning and stuff for charity events. And he goes in there and he says he can do this like god tier difficulty, and then had to change the difficulty down. That was like twice, and then he got to the point where he had to just switch it to easy mode just to finish the rest. And it took over 2 hours. He was only supposed to last 1. They had to make a rule because of that. I knew who that guy was, but dude. Oh yeah, I think it was like GDQ, yeah. You're a bird on a shield up. Oh, okay. Well, I only saw part of it because I only saw archive footage of the thing like being shown. It's a weird bird with a shield on the left arm. That's actually kind of interesting. Because when I think of jackal, I think of like more canines or dog-like, not birds. Although then again, stuff is like Fusion mythology is basically also like dog-like, but yeah, he also says he's like also can be like yeah, I guess they're like a pig or like any other kinds of animals, really. Oh yeah, yeah. Apparently, it's like a monkey too. Ah, fuck. Yeah, don't target, don't target, don't target. I know I probably should have put attack on now. I think of it. Not gonna lie, is you just lose someday. I'll definitely look into it. Although, there's like another game I picked up is like Dead Space, since I'm trying to go back into like try to do horror. Oh. I find it pretty fucking ironic that basically she gets a bond up on Crucicus. Also, okay. Also, thank you, Mary, for making me have to be cautious about cursing now. Good God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I mean, heck, I don't even think it. I don't think there's hardly anybody that doesn't know that that's pretty much a gamer. I think I read somewhere like online where someone decided to be maliciously compliant because this aunt was basically barring this person to play games, but the person with their cousin play games, but the games they play are like not suited for the kid. So basically, he's like, and they keep arguing back and forth. So just like, okay, fine, and he boots up Outlast, plays it, and the kid's like seriously scared out of his mind, running to mom, upset, and then the mother starts basically complaining nonstop. Like, well, you told him to basically let the kid play. And he gave all the things. Yeah, he shouldn't. Yeah, movies that become. Yeah, movies end up not being good if they are like made from games. I can't remember if the Minecraft movie was actually good. I saw there was like someone was doing a review on it, and then actually check it out. Okay. Okay. Unlock by completing mission. So I have to. Alright, and let's see. Okay, I'll just do Septum. And then I'll just figure out the rest. The Septum have a good service. Also nice to see that Nero is called Whale. Which is kind of funny because we're technically wailing on her. Oh yeah, switch shelter back in. First back to this. Okay, good. We're almost done with this. Then I can do Plug Suit. And then switch on Plug Suit. Until, yeah, basically that's up all the way. Or at least until, basically, the summer, like, outfit comes out. Whichever comes first. God. It's a 6.1. So, mixed to average or kind of mid is like I'm like getting from that. Oh. I don't think of it. A lot of stuff that's coming out is pretty much considered mixed or practically mid. It's like nothing really like busting big heavy. Like no masterpieces or anything like that. Yeah. I think it was like one of the first things that come out of mind was Captain America. That was mid. In some ways, I guess people consider DFC anime to be mid. Minecraft's mid. Like, maybe a couple, like, terrible things, but nothing really... Like, more, like, forgettable, I guess. Kind of like that stuff. Which, yeah, it's like... Yeah, I think this year is probably gonna be so-so in terms of movies. At the rate we're going. And we're like a little like over like 1/3 of the way done with it. Let's see like last year at least what you saw was the Doom Part 2. Yeah. Oh no, the movie I saw last year that came out was probably the Deadpool Wolverine movie. That was I actually did kind of enjoy that. Although when the Deadpool movie sucked. Oh, I actually, now I think of it, I need to figure out where to get the Deadpool, like, PS4 game at. Because I saw it was listed and then they didn't buy it in time when they delisted it again. Okay. So that's all that. So we have good, and that basically this and that will go pretty much go there here. Yeah, it's like I kind of like the missions over like basically a ladder. Like, yeah, the missions might go on a bit more, but at least it's not really burnt out. Because it's like the ladder is like you're practically just doing the same thing over and over again. It's like the ladder is you're kind of doing it somewhat the same thing, but then it's like then you're like switching to like another mission and you're doing something else. Like feels like you're actually completing stuff instead of like having like a long ass grind. What's that? Dude, 19. Sit here, jeez. Oh, there's probably one that's worse out there. We just haven't found it yet. Fuck, I need to figure out like bad movies. To me, it was like probably the first Twilight movie. Oh god. It's like a soulless knockoff of basically Days Are Alive, but with vampires. Like, it was just like, I'm like watching this soap opera. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, it's like RoboCop. I think it's just one of those cult classics that should just be left alone. In fact, I think the first one didn't come out as great. And then it's like, but it just became a classic, just on its own. It had its like own cult following of people that enjoyed it. Although I do know there was actually a game made of it. Although the thing is, they had a doggle. And because I remember it was like, it's like this one YouTuber I used to watch. I think it was like, yeah, Guru Larry. He actually had to open his like PC just to get the doggle in, and even then that didn't work. Like, you're damaging your own equipment just to play a game. Although I do have to agree, who the fuck would even like pirate a cricket game? Yeah, like someone's gonna go out of their way to pirate a game of cricket. Yeah, just imagine someone like pirating that and then streaming on Twitch, and then Twitch finds out that you're actually pirating it, so they ban you for basically pirating a cricket game. That has got to be the most aware, probably one of the most embarrassing ways someone could probably get banned on this platform. 2 and 3 are as bad as well, but the remix up. First watching after the first hour, good god. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if it's like that bad. Alright. Okay, we got good service, we got super giants. Man, we're actually going flying here. It's like only not even an hour, and we're like just diesel left. Okay, so we have to find super giants and good anemones. There's a good anemone, but I don't know that's super giant. Nope. Yeah, EDQ's neutral. Yeah, there's no service here. Yeah, these are all evil. What about Babylon? Yeah, neutral. Chaotic, evil. Although super. Those giants here. Yeah, no giant. Oh wait, there's another one. Yeah, that's evil. Good. Not giant. Yeah, evil. Fuck. Samuel Jackson is in it though for some reason. God, they must have offered him way too much that he would be an idiot to decline. To appear in that. Oh wait, that's still kind of embarrassing. Alright. Oh, okay, that's a complete quest, alright. Alright. Kinda wish we can just do it outside the event and that counts. Alright. Oof, must me. Someone's talking. Yeah. Yeah, that might have been a terrible movie, yeah. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of this, like, one anime is like... Well, that one, well, French anime that, of, the Fantastic Four. Like, someone was actually talking about it and stuff, and then he's saying, oh, and everybody's hot for some reason. And someone's like, replying, like, you make that sound like that's a bad thing, which I have to agree. What do you want everybody to be hot? You go look at even the ugly-ass mole man somebody looks hot to. Although I do actually like Doom's cape in that. Heck, now I kind of want to find some interesting complaints, and then just respond like you make that sound bad for some reason. For some reason. Only because I just find the complaints really funny. Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay, after this we should get the Sector also made Mercer Fat. Considered the best Star Wars movie. It's so crazy. Yeah, I guess there's just no way you could have saved that. There's always so much you can do to try to make things look good, but even then, yeah, it's like you're good luck. You're gonna fail no matter what. Yeah. Well, all this talk about sci-fi is making me wonder, see if like there's like this other like retro store I have yet to visit. Because I went walking and it's like none of the retro store I went to did not have like any of the games I was like wanting, even though I went there before like years ago. I got some games. But yeah, one of them is like Blasto, which is basically, I think it's like made by the late Phil Hartman. It's one of his last ones before his wife ended up killing both him and herself at murder suicide. But yeah, it's like basically it's like some way like some like if Captain Quark was like somehow it's like a superhero. Like actual super like space hero and stuff, and you're supposed to like rescue like space babes or something. But yeah, the game is not really that great, but it's like one of those like cult classic ones that yeah, definitely worth picking up. Alright. Now where is... Oh, there he is. Alright. Almost done. Yeah, meanwhile, that's monstrosity. I actually need to see, am I actually at 3/4 of the way done with this? Like, I don't even think I'm a third, like, at 2/3 yet. God. First rule is the rules. Yeah, because they want me to do it with Satan, but yeah, I keep switching. Okay, it's a good thing I decided to do Super Giant first. Bye! Also, why is everybody but, yeah, everybody but Mo starts poisoned here. How's my tea taste? Let them eat. Oh my god. Riz, let them eat mushrooms. I shouldn't have left you in charge. Yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. Probably not. It was just probably someone in Hollywood probably a good idea, and they get a cash crowd to remake it. Oh man. So I just need to beat one good servant. Then I'm done with all the quests. Alright. Oh god, don't bring up that song again. Alright. Alright, not that. Okay. That's a good thing, is I'm almost done with this Mystic Code finally. Alright. Oh, I take that. I actually wonder how far I'm gonna get with Puxu for like Ilia Fest. Like, hopefully it's a level 10, and then it's like, freaking, well, actually 9. Yeah, once I get to 9, I just need 31 million more experience. I am just glad that they haven't released any more, Mysticos that need a shit ton of experience. That this is the last one as so far. But so yeah, with them finally wrapping up Ordeal Call 2, I don't think they're probably not going to release anything more major, bigger like that. Imagine if they made a Mystico version of, like a beefed up version of the Atlas Institute. It's like, so basically we're spraying tens of millions of XP points, and basically nothing changes until we reach level 6. God, that's like, I think people will deliberately leave that at level 1 because of the absurdity of it all. Happy Gilmore? Why? And done! Grab the foods. Yeah. Dude, that was like... I probably should have gone for this. Fuck. Yeah. Probably, I think they're probably also doing these remakes because they're out of ideas. They don't know what to do. I didn't realize how soft Tiamat's voice is. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. You just need to invite people to give, like, more ideas. The problem is, too, it's like, they're also very risk-averse of, like, people making ideas for some reason. So they're turning out the same thing over and over again, rehashing the same story, rehashing the same slop. And now, basically, we're, like, some are, like, turning to AI to just basically make the whole story, that kind of thing. Which would be a problem in itself if AI can help come up with ideas, and then we just take those ideas, approve upon them, and we just go strictly with what the AI says. Like, what are we doing? Like, AI should be used as a tool to help extend human creativity. It should not be solely to replace human creativity. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom quick, and then we're gonna do rake ups, and then we'll do the challenge quest at the end. Be right back. Alright, back. Wrong side of the pen. Alright. Okay, let's do these rank ups. Let's do Nightingale. Let's see. Yeah, arts. Alright. Nightingale 2. Well, hopefully it doesn't end up like that one Gramps class where it like got screwy. Like play one enemy at random. Like what the hell is this? Okay, I mean it seems okay. Why are we making a Popeye the Sailor Man horror movie? What the heck? Is this by the same people that made that two Winnie the Pooh horror movies? Yeah, these people just really just like making their like fanfic come like to like onto the big screens, aren't they? Actually, that would be kind of interesting, seeing like how much like fanfic would actually get produced. Although some stuff is like probably better just to stick to the script because, and the thing is, you have to like find certain ones that are good. Because there's some that's good, some that's not really that great. Like, I've actually seen some of my fair share of like bad fanfics, and it's like, good god. When I watch it, I would definitely wait on that. But probably not. Although I did see Popeye growing up when I was younger. Although there was like this, when I say that one bad Popeye game someone made like years ago. Where I say I was like reading anime and stuff, but it sucks ass, and it's like supposed to be done by someone that, like a version that was 2D, they made it 3D. It just ended up proving that some games are better off at staying 2D instead of being made 3D. This all, yeah. Oh, that Popeye game? I can't remember what it's called. That's the problem. It's been a while. Yeah. But probably better is like, yeah, we forget. The thing exists, you god. Oh, hey, Charlotte. Alright. I actually wonder when we're gonna get more French Revolutionary like serpents added into the game. Okay, just ignore Ibuki. Yeah, just ignore the giant waifu. Alright. LV7 done. Yeah, it's good year finally got that done. It's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to also grind like crazy and just remember that. Because, yeah, I have, have to prepare for Ordeal Call. And then on top of that, it's like we have the class score coming out. But yeah, I looked, and apparently we have to use up materials for that. Just to make your service much more beefier. The Corn and the Hell Creek. Although that guess it makes sense to our angels. And Nightingale is Angel of Chimera. like Chimera. It's like, yeah. Sorry, I'm actually pronouncing it. Oh yeah, that's the reason why they remade Silent Hill 2. And also keeping Silent Hill F like on my watch list because one which was for on the PS5 is because I'm waiting for them to announce pre-orders for that. I didn't even see the trailer, and then that actually looks good. Okay, Devil Cry EX is an upgrade to Devil Cry EX. Increased Buster Card effectiveness returns. And increased Buster Card, in addition, increased Buster Card critical strength for free turns for one ally, but now we also gain critical stars. Okay, Demore. Let's go with stick on this nice tip bar here. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's like looks like you're going like really a bit here. Faster than I actually expected. Yeah, almost done. Oh wait, wrong one. Alright. Maybe I might tip that one advanced class because yeah, I remember like basically Draco here is supposed to make like advanced class much more easier if you have like just one enemy really to focus on. Their all moves like so much better than it was. Yeah. Probably back then it's like you had to fucking have it. So that way you have to make good storylines, good stuff, like new ideas. Now it's like everything's just dried up. It's like no one knows how to tell. Plus, I think no one knows how to tell a story anymore. Bless you, Ibuki. Yeah. Oh god. Why is it whenever I say bless you, Ibuki, I have to sneeze? Woo! I think this is like the second time this happened. What the hell? Yeah, remakes, yeah, exactly. Especially the days I didn't really need all that. Yeah, I think they actually made a while ago a comic for like Watchmen. Which, that was supposed to... The reason why it took long for like a sequel to happen was because the ending was supposed to make you wonder what happened. Like, after the movie ends. It's like, makes you stop and think about it. But then they actually made a comic. Well, there's a sequel to it, although thankfully from what I've seen, it does look pretty good. Which, yeah, that was definitely a tall order for something that was supposed to end on a cliffhanger. Although I wonder if when they'll actually adapt that. Oh yeah, I still actually have that one movie I still need to watch. Problem is, I just need to hook up an HDMI cable to my TV. The problem is, it's awkward because we put it in and we forgot to put the cable in the back, so we have to lift it up again. Instant Monster A is an upgrade to Instant Monster A+. Gain critical stars each turn, and increase quick card effectiveness, and apply a special attack curse for 3 turns. In addition, apply a state that afflicts curse 3 turns before inflicting damage through normal attacks for yourself. Well, that's actually probably good for, like... that. Although, I think it also increases stuff, too. Nope. Alright, now Gilgamesh. Why do I have more subs? Oh. Yeah, it's because, like, there's, like, so many people streaming and content creating, that's probably it. But, so, yeah, I think it's also on my part, too. I need to actually branch out more. I feel like I need to put more effort, too. Like, yeah, it's definitely to stand out from people. Although, if that's what you're talking on YouTube. Which is like, yeah, I probably need to work on things. Plus, I think also part of it too is like, people are like, definitely budget saver for that. Well, they're budget saver for like, on a lot of things. Heck, I even saw that basically no one's like going out buying like, spending money on strip clubs or casinos. It makes me wonder, like, how many people are actually going to attend Gen Con this year? Although, like, this remind me, I actually did talk to some lady that actually had a stepson. I told her all the things that are happening at Gen Con, and she's like, asked me to basically spell it out for her just in like a text message to like her stepson. So I probably got someone to actually join in on the fun down there. New movie reviews. Well, I like mostly want to keep it gaming, like and stuff. There's some ideas for some projects, which I think I might just do a separate YouTube channel on, but that's gonna probably like be a while. Yeah, okay, game reviews. Yeah, that definitely could actually fit. Because this is kind of gaming. Although, also did history too, so. Because, yeah, especially since too, some of the characters and I'm doing for, like, in this game are actually from mythology and history, so. There we go. Alright. Darius is here. Okay. Last one. And then, yeah. Then we do the challenge quest. I'm hoping to get this plug suit done by probably hopefully the end of the year. There you go. Okay, we got David and Manticore. Okay, King's Return A has been upgraded to King's Return EX. Increase MP gauge now for yourself, a great increase critical star drop rate for allies, and increase MP gauge for all allies. Which, yeah, that's definitely just needed because that was definitely holding him back. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I kind of like it when you can actually do that. Actually need to look that up for Halo then. Alright. I think I'm gonna switch over to Dante's. Alright.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マスター。
Oh wait. Real song. Okay. So it's Buster and Arts, so I have to figure this out. Alright. Oh, Amnes. And we want extra 2. Okay, might not matter anyway. Game is awful. Oof. Yeah. Also, I'm like gonna be holding off for Xbox. Like, Xbox is the only console I'm thinking like actually picking up at the moment. Is if they actually make it so that way you can actually play Steam games on it. Alright, let's go. Oh, Harlot. High difficulty, Intimidation Grail War. Earn over 100 Vanquish points. I actually kind of like how they're having the arcade OST playing. Oh! Hey, Knight, thanks for the raid. Shout out to Knight, guys. Also, welcome in, Morales. I am Draco Sahak. I'm a Demon Lord. I'm play a variety of games, including Fate. Currently, right now, I'm doing the CQ. And seeing like how far I can actually get. But yeah, hope you had a good one, Knight, and thanks again. Can you carry Gadantes? That'd be great. Are you serious? Move buff. Okay, that's... yikes. I love. Alright. Hey, Demon Soul, I guess it. Alright. Master Chief Collection on PC. Yeah, probably think so. Holy Grail attained. $66. So 2/3 of the way there, that's nice. Oh shit! Hey, year. Goes good, but I think I was 2/3, but then Martha's just coming in wrecking things. Yeah, with the set. I don't know if I can cover, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna say fuck it. We're just gonna keep going. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably exit out. Trying to do an overrun run at the moment. I wish you liking that. Yeah. It's like... Yeah, I guess high difficulty, but do you really have to make it that high difficulty? Alright. Okay. So at least the good thing is I know what to do now. It's like I have to watch on Martha. Do this, but don't do attack ups yet. Okay, switch to some Martha. Really? No, I can't do jack shit. Got the latte. It is, there we go. Okay, and Drago.
これだな。おかげました。これぞ獣の象徴。毒にあります。はあ？実家に帰らせていただき。古きルール。面白い。黙れ。つまらんな。我が行くは温州の彼方。アンテルシャトーディフ。というやつか。
Okay, 9. Thank you. Okay, back to Leonidas. Okay, 83. Kills us. Back to Draco, okay. Oh!
そう
God.
かなんだつまらんな
Nice.
やったな。最終クエストクリアってな。よくわかんねえけど大したものみてえだぞ。ティアマトも妙に喜んでやがるし。ロクスタてめえ、そのキノコの山なんだ。
I don't think you can do that with Ark.
キノコ料理。それ本当に食っていいやつか。
Yeah. Unfortunately, she's Buster, so I might actually play part of her role. Still, I think you could probably somewhat get away if you have to figure out which one's a single target once you get through the AoE round. Yeah, we get everything. Okay, everything's... But, oh. I love how we have all that, but then it's like you don't keep them open. Alright. Look for ones I haven't cleared yet. Where's the ones I haven't cleared? Oh, nice. Sky Hop I haven't cleared yet. Dead Hazard is like, yeah, I haven't. Kind of, oh yeah, an extra. Alright. Oof. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's probably avoid that level then. Possible. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom and then we're gonna probably see about maybe doing some advanced quests I have yet to complete. Be right back.
Thank you, mortal, and welcome to the Diamic Army.
Okay, back. Also, thank you, Demon Soul, for the fall. Much appreciated. Alright. Okay. Okay, worst comes to worst. We'll see if that doesn't work. If worst comes to worst, I'll just switch in sound song.
レクリエーションだね。たまには上品にね。さて。我が舌を喜ばせろ。下がっているように。いいとも。行くぞ。そうだ。ルークスリー。輝き。そうだ。
Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope next round she comes back, you'll be able to get her. And everything's like Buster. Shit. Alright. Oh, now you want Buster. Alright. Thank you. Oh, congrats on getting the 2 copies for Nobu. Alright. I actually didn't need to probably do that much. Okay, yeah, this is actually the first time I actually used an MP with this form, too. Good job! Oh. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Alright. God, everybody's getting the buff. Pretty bad level in the game I like. That's a blank. So try not to focus that on a lot of levels. I think for Tamir, maybe the Kazrin, I guess. Alright. Alright.
よかろう。望みを声にせよ。我が舌を喜ばせろ。そうだ。そうだ。風の違いを見せてやろう。おやおや、これはいけない。たまには上手にな。
Alright.
対終末、対粛清防御。はじめ。荒ぶる獣の方。よかろう。
Basically, I played FGO, went halfway through when the first Cigar and the Sinners event came out, so back in 2018. Like, yeah, February of 2018, actually. I've been streaming since June of 2019. How long you've been streaming for, Demon Soul?
Thank you.
Sure.
To the Yamaka.
Sure, 1-up, Jay. Yeah, just type an exclamation point and you should be able to, Although, I need to probably go through my list anyway. Because there's like a lot of people who have requested. Oh, thank you. Finally, I'm getting like on the first try. Just let me know which one's you because I like kind of it. Okay, we gotta check. That's really good. Oh, gotcha. Oh, thanks. I'll check that right after this. Magic Gale Santa really. That was 2 or 3 years ago. I think that was 2. Yeah, wait, actually. No, wait, probably that was 3 years ago because I remember I worked at the old Walmart, and I was basically told like my boss that. And I moved down here in 2022, so probably maybe around that. Okay, good. And we're on the last one too. Although I probably should have put something besides it says arse, right?
対終末対粛清防御始め誇りにかけて
Okay.
違法の国時の終わり慣れた剣は彼の手に霊言なる勝利を刻めラウンドオブアーマロ輝き聞かぬさて要心接続要心接続下がっているようにの我が舌を喜ばせろ受けるがいいそこだなそうだ血の大輪を咲かせよ
This is it.
国へ連れて行こうゲイボルクオルタナティブごめん隙を突かれましたたまには上手にな
Now show me if you see it later.
我がよかろう七つの竜よ翼となって駆けよ
Finally done.
知らぬ愛の肉よ
Well done. Special training's complete.
物理的な脅威であればこの通りあホラーはちょっと遠慮していただければ
Alright. Spirals of she cells that bring back memories of ancient times, echoing the sounds of the sea within, are as vivid and vibrant as ever. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I need a break. Yeah, definitely need it. Let's go log in. No, frick. Okay. Let's go view looks. Let's see. Alright, not bad. Although I know a friend that would not like that Muramasa. So he hates everything there, but yeah. But yeah, looks good. Definitely finish this Arco like well today. Although I don't know if you probably need this for Kyosuke for Gil because he basically can has a charge of his own really. But yeah. Okay, for this I would probably switch out, put something that like QP or Bond or XP for Vitch because people are going to be using it for looping and people that use supports for looping want that like extra stuff for their. Well, 2022, damn. And I think probably for Oberon as well. Let's see. Probably put something in there. Although I do love that CE there. Let's see. Yeah, same for yeah, same for Skahoff also, like a good CE. Although, yeah, I'm jealous here. You got this thing up to like I tried that before I got 4 copies, but yeah. Musamine, pretty nice here. Also, oh. Yeah, you have like one of the servers I don't have here. Very good. Let's see. Also, Musamine, pretty good. MP2. Oh, Jackie. Oh, MP3 Jackie. I'll work on Jackie's skills though. Yeah, pretty nice here. Like the Dolmen, although, like I said, probably put something in here like be graceful or a personal lesson would probably be good. Well, actually, yeah. Anything that supports bond, Cs, or QP for like that. Sports service. Even for, yeah, for this as well as like rings would also be probably, I guess. Although, I think probably people play like QP for that. Okay. Let's see. Not bad lineup support. Yeah, support's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty solid. Adding him in. Alright. Yeah. No, we're not going to that. Not going with this, Syra! Okay. Ugh. What the? Why would you put a CE here and not the service? What the fuck? Normal an event. Now I think I know why I stopped like checking this, because it's people like that. Good God, it's so freaking cringe. Okay, this one like this person's not bad. Nope. Dude, you almost had there. Ay. Let's just check evil pro tag. This is an evil pro tag. Oh no, probably not worse. Okay. Yeah, this person's not bad here, although I would definitely switch out that CE. This is actually pretty good for like, you know, looks like, yeah, if I want to go out and farm my QP and stuff. Although, don't know why you would put that on Gramps. Like, it would make more sense to put it on Ivan and Gramps here. Probably a bit confused, but not the end of the world. Okay, we'll put the altar there. How about that? No. Let's go right. Yeah. You'll show us Zaman? Okay. Probably show up after I go through everything. Balls. You got balls to show me, to send me a prayer request of shit like this. Also, level 1 Kyo. Bye. Nope. Heck, that person has balls to request anybody to do that. Ay. Huh. Not every day you see this, see. Yeah. It's not bad for the first two, it's just they didn't do the rest. Yeah, bit better than last, but still lacking. And nope. Alright. Okay, let's check you out. Okay, Damon is like, okay. Damon? Damon. You don't like to clutter? Well, the thing is, we need, like, a lot of variety, so... Promise me you will try to come up with 3 supports for normal and 3 or at least 2 supports for normal for now, and then 2 supports for event. And fill up as much slots as possible. And then I'll add you in. But yeah, I'm gonna look at what you have here so far for the first one. This is not bad. Definitely get 110, so I see you're working on her. Also, Ibuki, 100, that's respect there. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. You actually have a servant I don't have here. Which is actually kind of nice. Yeah. MP1. Okay. Yeah, overall, right there, pretty good. Also like it, the bond's like there too. But yeah. Alright. Maybe probably for like your second one, probably separate the 2. And probably put like a different caster there, so that way, if you want, you can have this C like on Vich, and that way you can also on the second one you can have this C on Castoria. And that event, well, okay, well, even if it's like low rarity servants, it's probably better to add low rarity servants than no servants at all. Because the thing is, you don't want to just focus on gold servants until you actually, unless of course you actually have gold servants. If you have bronze or silver, people will understand that. People will respect that too. So, but yeah, it's like people, yeah. But yeah, it's like... Plus on top of that too, some of them are actually event servers also, so... Plus it will actually look like you're actually, to other people, that you're actually putting like a lot of effort in your account. Even though this is technically baby, some people might not, at first glance, not know that, and thinking that this person's not taking games seriously, is lazy and stuff, which I'm not saying you are, but to some people that might come off as such. But yeah, it's always better to have 2 or 3 like things like separate. Let's and then add like what servers you had, regardless of like what the rarity is. Like if you only have like silver at the moment, then yeah, try silver servers. But yeah, I'll add you in though. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's Dead Hazard. Combat. Yeah, there's like extra here. It has level up skills. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Was this seriously the only one that's not an extra class? Shit. Alright. Yes, I know. Bring program highlights. Okay, I'm just gonna go in to see what this is. Probably not gonna like take it seriously because like the EP cost is so low.
してやろうか。さあ、よか我が舌を喜ばせろ。見るがよい。貴様らの繁栄の方、よくみな空を切り裂く流星のきらめきである。セイバロンソブスアウレア。ロササングイスオカーインビディア獣の指揮官よ。そこ危ないぞ。行くぜ。ゆっくり落ち着いて。やっそう仕方ないね君たちは。あら、我が舌をよかろう。
Alright.
見るがよい。貴様らの繁栄の方、よくみな空を切り裂く流星のきらめきである。セイバロンソブスアウレア。獣の指揮官よ。
そらよっとアスリキスでも十分なのか。
勝利をここに。さあドリムマウス、よろしく頼むよ。手を伸ばしてよかろう。そうかい。遠い楽園、開かれた希望、香るひとひらを送りましょう。兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。えい。ほい。どや。
さつきまいこんなもんでしょう。アーチへの布石なんだ。
Okay, you just only do extras.
私に力を。我が舌をよろ。さあ、歌 た我が舌を望みを声にせよ。見るがよい。貴様らの繁栄の方、よくこの空を切り裂く流星のきらめきである。テイバロンドブスアウレア。
おっと
獣の士官よ。おやすみおやすみ。
Go to a target zero.
から力強く。ゆっくりよかろ望みを声にせよ。そうかい。ロササンディス。はあ、えい。聞かぬ。だよ、どっかいけ。やむ。もっと強く。ここまでか。天は目にですね。勝利をここに。あぶな。
Okay. I need to like. An advanced quest. So, where's we need Aurora?
恋は盲目、お先真っ暗。何でもできる。どこに行こうというのかしらです。古きルール。どれにしようか。僕みたいな人で罪深い方。やっと望みのまま悪魔のようにね。楽しんでますか？これが真の毎日の。
魂
ごめん
に
なさい。
痛みよぞ。
こっちそっちどっち？ゴーゴーゴーゴー。 こういうこともできる。要請接続。スーパーカレーユニバース。悪魔のようにね。代価は不要よ。ただ与えましょう。それが支配するということ。さあ、
我が魂に痛みなぞ。
切って刺す。もう素直じゃないんだ
Nigger's
から。
Karn.
そりゃそうか。圧倒します。早炊きです。カルウェナ。なんだ。誇りにかけて。確かこうか。輝き。罰ゲームです。なんだと？命令との
Alright, need to get her out of the way.
ささやか。それ。図が高い。狩りに。
我が式に踊れ死神。
おいしい。圧倒します。なんだと？下がっているように。そこです。死の負の響く。みなぎるお米パワー。輝き。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。黄昏の時を再び。残酷に冷酷。残酷に冷酷に。はい、桜ピ豚になーれ。
Here we go.
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンティシモミゼルコディアデミ。
力足らずか。隙は疲れました。何でもできるラスボス系後輩なのです。いきますよ。残酷に冷酷。
Time to
さあ、
or the BB channel.
声は静か。
Alright.
私の神は世界を泥沼にしてファーストキューピッドクレンザー。
我が魂に痛みなぞ。
Okay, yeah, that's a one I didn't think it would be too bad. I was like overplaying this.
我が式に踊れ。我が式に踊れ。至高へ。
ご安心ください。夏のキリエライトはパワフルです。
Alright. Yeah, so combat training highlights and then also Dead Hazard. Alright, I'm gonna just do this.
せいぜい楽しむがいいぞ。要請別々。カノをあげる特別に。早炊きですカルウェナ。早炊きですカルウェナ。君たちはちゃんと適当にやっとくわ。へえ、そう。夏の女神が主情に告げる。踊りなさいが騒ぎなさいが。まだすどういう遊び？ザバーン。あら？あらあらあら。ブルーファイヤー。そうだよ。よろしい、行くぞ。カレーでは仕方ありませんね。へえ、悪い。適当にやっとけ。そう。夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて、雨が来たりて命が変わる。息吹の御霊、八脈怒涛。僕の力ではないと。そらよっと。アティの奇跡なんだ。村娘を守るようなもんですよ。来るな。潮騒がへえ、下がっているよ。悪いんだ。そうか、そうか。 夏が来たりて限ろい揺れて、雨が来たりて命が変わる。息吹の御霊、走れく怒涛。
おっと。
受けるがいい。あれ？あ、そっか。どうでしょう。ここから力強く。
馴染むね。
そうか。そうかい？そうか。そうかい？えいそう
全然痛くねえ。
明日の天気は雨どうでしょう。気がつかれました。剣は目にですね。
いいぜいいぜ。
カッティングスプレーシューッと欲望の熱は止まら褒美をやれ。我の力をね。えいえいおお返しをしなくてはね。そうかい？意外と身軽なのか。そう
全然痛くね
夢見るように片付けよう。退散退散。もっと強く。はしゃぎすぎ。剣は目にですよね。のぞわわした劇場の準備は整った。
Guess I got one off.
見るがよい。貴様らの繁栄のこと。欲望の空を切り裂く流星のきらめきである。テイマロンソブツアウレア。風の違いを見せてやろう。君か。やはり悪用は超えられぬ。
行くぜ。
Well, at least I got somewhat far on that. Okay, the dead hazard is like the one I'm gonna be like kind of concerned with. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna probably end here. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably be doing some drop up, like doing trophy hunting, but stick around, we're gonna find someone to raid. Who's on right now? Alright. Cassie Bliss is there. No problem, man. Thanks for that. Okay, yeah, I think John is on. No, this looks like he's been like going for a while. Or ours, I don't know how he is. We're gonna raid Cassie Bliss. She did my emotes. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Miles, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Like I said, I'll be back here Sunday. Until then, this is Demon Lord Dracozoc, sign off.